Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Rex Chapman. Massive shout out to my boy Chris for letting me hop on his account to record this video. He got lucky enough to get Rex off a triple threat offline out of the vault, and I really do appreciate him letting me use his account to record this gameplay. Also, if y'all haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 9,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, generally multiple videos a day, and would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. See what Rex Chapman's looking like. So Rex Chapman, 6'4" at the PG position. He can play shooting guard as well, but I definitely think the point guard position is going to be his preferred spot. 90 driving layup, 94 midi, 95 three ball, 95 driving dunk as well, which is phenomenal. 92 ball handle, 88 steal and perimeter, 82 interior defense. Low block rating, but the rest of his defensive stats are pretty good. 92 speed and excel, and a 93 lateral quickness as well. So overall, statistically, looks really, really good. 7 Hoffs include limitless takeoff and posterizer, the 2 best slashing badges in the game, especially for a primary ball handler or guard. Hoff Agent 3, amped blinder, Deadeye, and limitless range as well. So he's got 4 of the best Hall of Fame badges in the game in limitless takeoff, posterizer, Agent 3, and limitless range. We're gonna have to see if he has that normal fade, because if he has that, that's gonna be next level with Hoff Agent 3 and limitless range. But also gold fast twitch, slithery catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, screen machine, guard up, slippery off ball, ankle breaker, bailout, clamp breaker, handles for days, quick first step, ankle braces, clamps, glove interceptor, pick dodger, and pogo stick, silver bully, mismatch expert, unpluckable, workhorse. A lot of good badges on this card for sure. Now, badges to actually add to him, he doesn't need much, but I would definitely go rise up. I think that's a key badge. Vice grip as well, probably. And then outside of that, maybe you go chase down artist, rebound chaser, but overall, he's very complete, even as a base card. All right, checking out Mr. Rex here in freestyle. Camera angle looks a little low or a little high. Let me see what it's at. Yeah, he's got zoom at 1. I'll change it to 5. But Rex, in terms of a 6'4" PG, number 1, he's got a pretty good player build, which is a great start. And this release is nice. Now, remember, I'm just going to let y'all know, I'm on PlayStation. I struggle on PlayStation sometimes because I don't play on this gen or on this console that much. So that's one thing to keep in mind when I miss shots and things like that, is that I'm not nearly as consistent on PlayStation as I am on Xbox. But no normal fade is a little bit annoying still with Hoff Agent 3's Hoff limitless range. His fade's not bad, especially fading to the left. It's actually pretty smooth, but going to the right, it's not bad either. Definitely should be pretty greenable, especially once you practice with it a little bit. But his standstill catch and shoot jump shot, or off the dribble, just standing still, I mean, his release is really nice. Now, movement is not crazy on this card, but it is definitely pretty decent. And when you couple that with a guy who's 6'4", a capable defender, but an exceptional slasher with incredible slashing badges, as well as Hoff limitless range, you're looking at a guy with elite range, an elite jumper, elite slashing ability, solid sigs, capable defense, a really good player build at 6'4". I don't expect him to be on the level of the best PGs in the game, simply because those guys at 6'9" for Magic, 6'7" for Penny and LaMelo, 6'6" for Lonzo, they're just a bit bigger, which really helps him out defensively. But offensively, you're looking at a guy that's as complete as any PG in the game. The ability to compete defensively, I think he's going to be the best PG 6'4" and under in the game. But only way to find out is to hop into a game and see what Rex Chapman can do. All right, our opponents got D Rose, D Book, Diamond, T-Max, Zion, and Joel Embiid, so we definitely have the team advantage in this video, and I think, honestly, we're pretty well set up for Rex Chapman. Going up against a guy like Derrick Rose, I don't know if he's going to be able to hold Rex on the defensive end of the court. Interested to see what we can do, though, because I really do think that if I'm right about this Rex Chapman, you're looking at a guy who is the best small PG in the game, which would be super, super nice to have for sure. I'm excited to use this card because with the release like the way that he does, the release, the type that he has, in addition to his slashing stats and badges, I think his offensive versatility is going to be pretty exceptional for a PG. So let's see what Rex can get going on the offensive end of the court. Stop and pop immediately. We got Hoff limitless range. I got to shoot that, and you got to step up from really, really deep. I mean, he was 2 steps behind the 4-point line, and he greens it easily. Amazing start for Rex Chapman, and look at him immediately playing defense as well. We get a quit just like that. I don't think our first game could have gone any better. Let's keep it going. All right, second game, going up against Steve Francis, D Book again, Scottie Pippen, Jermaine O'Neal, and Josh Smith. So a decent-ish team. He's got a lot of reward cards. Honestly, would not be surprised if that Josh Smith is the free Pink Diamond from the Thanksgiving promo they did a couple weeks ago. I mean, it's basically a reward team. I'm not sure how much trouble Rex Chapman's going to have, but I guess we're about to find out what he can do on the offensive end and if he can continue to play at the high level he started off this video. Yeah, but let's see if we can get him a nice look either attacking the rim or shooting the three, one of the two. We're going to attack the rim this possession. Oh, come on. They gave me a pull-up there. I did not want to drill a pull-up at all there. What I was looking for was definitely slashing them and getting a dunk, and we had an open lane, but it's going to still end up in a three for Anthony Davis, so it could certainly have been a worse possession. That's definitely not Rex's fault at all. We just didn't get a dunk animation. I may have started attempting to dunk a little bit deeper than I probably should have, but let's see what his full court dribble sigs are looking like, by the way. Ooh, really nice behind the back. I'm not sure if that's the step behind the back or something else, but whatever it is, it's super nice. That is a terrible pass. I don't know what I am doing there. If he shoots that, that's a terrible shot, though. That's a pretty bad shot, too. I don't think Josh Smith's hitting from there, especially with his release. So sloppy start for sure, but that is okay because we still got Sexy Rexy on the court. See what he can do attacking the rim this possession. And Rex Chapman, oh, come on. He swung from hash with Josh Smith. Good block. Again, just a sloppy start to the game, but still, we are in control with a 1-point lead and the ball. See if we can get ourselves going somewhere on the offensive end of the court. If he's going to leave a wide open Tim Thomas, that's just not going to work. I'm not going to lie. We'll take the assist with Rex Chapman, and that is a wide open three that manages to turn that possession, which was going absolutely nowhere, into 3 points. So we will take that every single day of the week. All right, time to get into an offense, see if we can get Rex a bucket, because this has been a little bit of a sloppy start to the game, like I said. But there we go, attacking the rim, easy dunk. He is really quick with the ball in his hands, able to get to the rim and throw down an easy stunk to get him finally on the board himself with a nice little dunk there. He's just going to run right through me basically and go up with Steve Francis. That's, if you're going to use a guy like Steve Francis, that's what you got to do, because he doesn't have a great release, but he can run to the rim with the best of them. And there's that off limitless takeoff right there. Rex Chapman just beating everybody up the court. Easy dunk again, and we have a 10-6 lead. And all of a sudden, Rex's stat line is starting to look pretty decent. He's got himself, what, 4 points and an assist. Let's see if we can keep it going. Good defense here. Yes, sir. That is not happening on Anthony Davis. Can we secure the board? He really scored that. The way that this dude is scoring so far is not impressive. He's thrown just like 2 full court passes and gotten dunks, then he scores off of that, but it is what it is. Let's see if we can just get a 3-pointer up here. I think I got a pretty good look for 3. That's a great look for 3. Is that really a 14% though? And then he throws, oh my, these are the games that annoy me on this game. We'll take that steal with AD. My CPU making a play. He gets stripped. I don't know, bro. I mean, we're in a 10-10 game right now, and this dude I'm playing, for lack of a better word, just is not good. Can we please stop giving up fluke stops every single possession? Rex for 3, wide open, green light. Thank you. We needed it. The way that he is getting stops and scoring and everything is just frustrating the heck out of me right now, because it is definitely not impressive at all. That's good defense. That's a good contest from our test, and that's a nice little stop right there. Still have ourselves a 3-point lead, and Rex does have 7 points. It's been a struggle for sure this game, but we're still in control, which is good. This is a miss. Again, like CPU, I don't know why. That was a bad pass. That one was me. But I don't know why CPU Steve Francis is able to make a play on that ball there when I'm throwing a pop to Tim Duncan, who's 7 foot tall. Like, he's not clicking on and X switching it and playing the defensive lane. If he had X switched that himself, played the lane, okay, good defense. But in that situation, he doesn't do that, and then he just winds up getting rewarded with another stop. So now it's still a 1-point game for some reason. But attack the rim again. Here we go. Hit our pop. Yes, sir. Attack through. He's going to help off the corner. That's an absolute dot. I knew exactly what was coming, and we get a wide open 3 out of it to retake a 4-point lead. So great offensive possession there by me. I literally knew exactly what was coming, and we did a great job responding to it and getting ourselves a wide open 3. Good defense here. We're recovering beautifully. This is a great defensive possession. This one's a stop for sure. Yes, sir. Beautiful. Good board by Tim Duncan as well. Y'all know exactly where the ball is going. He hasn't quite gotten it going offensively like I would have liked this game, but we're going to stop and pop Rex Chapman for 3. I missed wide open. I know it's a little bit of a tough shot off the walk back, but that is not that hard of a look. Would really have liked to have been able to convert that. And then I foul and send it to the free throw line. I don't know why we insist on keeping this game close. This game feels like it should be a blowout in every way. He's not playing that well. I don't know. I don't know why this game insists on being close, but I think part of it's my fault. Part of it's just a game not cooperating too well, but it is what it is. Hit our slip here to Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan, that should be an easy mismatch. That's an easy bucket right there. Another assist for Rex, and we got ourselves 7 points and 2 assists. Again, could definitely have been better if I just hit a couple of my open shots and things like that. Didn't get blocked by Josh Smith on that chase down, things like that. He's got fluke stops. It's just been a weird game, but luckily we're still in control. That's pretty good defense, and he's gonna get wormed by Scottie Pippen for an offensive rebound. He goes up and gets an and one. This has just been a comedy of errors this game. I don't know what other term to use, to be completely honest, other than just a word that I don't like to use on YouTube that starts with S and is a 4-letter word, but I'll let y'all figure out which word I'm talking about. I think y'all are smart enough to figure that one out. But wide open 3 for Rex. Come on, baby. Green light. Yes, sir. He was blinking and he still knocked it down. Big 3-ball for Rex Chapman to regain the 4-point lead. As sloppy as this game has been, and I don't know where my Ron Artest is going defensively, we are still in control at this point. That probably should have been a steal, to be honest. And of course, we don't get the steal, or he doesn't get the steal on the one that he actually deserves a steal on. Again, doesn't get the steal on a play that he actually deserves a steal on. He probably should have had 2 steals that possession, but instead, I'm going to get a wide open mid-range and knock down another bucket with Rex Chapman. That's just, this game is so backwards. He gets fluke stop after fluke stop, but then he plays a great defensive possession, is in position for a stop, and doesn't get it. Like, I don't get it. That's what I'll say. But it is what it is. Regardless, we are in control. He'd be smart to foul here. He's not going to foul here. I'm going to shoot the ball anyway, and I'm going to take another dunk with Rex Chapman. Off limitless takeoff. His speed in transition also feels really, really quick. He does a great job attacking the rim, and this game is over. Let's get one more bucket with Rex Chapman real quick. Why are you intentionally fouling now? I guess we get to see his free throw, so at least there's that. I haven't checked that out. Free throw release is quite good, by the way. Same free throw release as Ricky Davis has, if you all know what I'm talking about, but super smooth and easy to green. Definitely going to be super consistent from the line. And overall, Rex Chapman, I know we started off not too great, but 16 points and 2 assists is not bad whatsoever in a clutch time game. And we do manage to secure the W despite all the fluky stuff that was going on. 16 points, 2 assists, 6 of 10, 2 of 4 from 3. Let's hop back into the main menu and let's review the card. I will admit, that was a sloppy game, that second clutch time game, but we still managed to get the job done with Rex Chapman. He got himself some buckets. Y'all saw how good of a slasher and a shooter he can be. Definitely the best PG 6'4" and under in the game right now, which is kind of the threshold that I consider for short PGs each year, is that 6'4" or shorter. And I think Rex Chapman is an absolute dog in this game. Only guys around his size that I think compare to him are John Wall and Gary Payton, and I think he's better than both of them because of how versatile he is offensively, as well as the fact that he can hold defense at a solid level as well. Obviously not going to hold defense to the level of a Gary Payton, but he's going to do everything offensively significantly better, and he's an absolute monster in my team. Hopefully you all did enjoy the video, though. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.